Hey, everybody, Ivan here once again live on Instagram with another weekly conversation on our weekly focus topics. Happy to have you here. Glad that you're participating. If this is the first time you've ever seen one of my videos on YouTube, thank you for joining us. If you've seen a video before, thank you for coming back. If you don't want to miss the next one, subscribe. You know how the game is played. Comment on the video. You know I'm always monitoring comments and I'm replying and responding and engaging. So let's do this. And like many other weekly focus topics and conversation topics here on YouTube, this week's topic came about as a result of a conversation. And I have these conversations live and in person, and I have these conversations online within the social media world, and they spark ideas and discussions. And many times those ideas and discussions are ideas and discussions that I believe will be very relevant for other people within our community here on the web. So that's why we go from a one-on-one to a one-on, let's have a conversation about it. And this week's topic is the question of why be on Instagram? Why are you on Instagram? Why are you participating in social media on Instagram? And the conversation came about as a result of a post from an individual, a hair cutter on Instagram, who asked the question, how do I get more followers? And several people had responded to them with suggestions and ideas on how to get more followers. And I responded with the question, why? Why do you want more followers on Instagram? And I think that's a very important question. I think it's a very legitimate question. And I think it's a very necessary question. Before you answer the question, here's how to get those followers, because the reason for having the followers will determine what followers you want, which followers you want, who you want following you, and how you hope to engage with them. And of course, then the strategies by which you hope to get them. So here's my point. I see a lot of barbers on Instagram who are striving to build following on Instagram with other barbers among the barber community. And I asked the question, why do you want barbers to follow you on Instagram? Do you want them to like your pictures of your haircuts? Do you want them to comment on your pictures of your haircuts? I think few barbers are really looking for constructive criticism from other barbers. I think everybody thinks, hey, I'm the best at this. Yeah, I could be better, but my stuff is good. So I don't really think they're looking for that in that way. You can't put likes in a bank account. You can't send a kid to college with followers. So we come back to why. And I think one of the common whys, a popular why, a perfectly good why, there's no problem with this why, is I want followers on Instagram because I want to fill my chair with haircuts. Perfectly good answer. I like that answer a lot. But I recognize that barbers are not going to be patronizing barbers to buy haircuts from barbers. Hairstylists aren't going to hairstylists. They're not looking for other hairstylists with which to do business. Many of us cut each other's hair for free. Many of us cut our own hair. The barber community, I don't believe, is the ideal community to tap into to fill your chair with haircuts. You want people. You want ordinary people. You want real people. So play along with me on the numbers here. You're a hair cutter. You're on Instagram. You've got an account. You're posting stuff. You've got 1,000 followers. It's pretty safe to assume that your 1,000 followers on Instagram, they know you. They know who you are. They know what you do. And they know where you do it. Some of them, of course, are your clients. I got that. You got them already. They're already in your chair on an ongoing basis. The vast majority of the others are barbers. Maybe they're friends and people that you know and other interests that you have totally unrelated to the world of barbering. But you got 1,000 followers and 996 of them you're good with. In one way or another, you're good with. You're not growing any haircuts from that pool of people. Whatever your engagement is, however many likes they get you on your pictures or comments or things like that, that 1,000 followers is not really going to grow your business. And neither is the next 1,000 followers, because they're likely going to be people who know who you are, who know what you do, who know where you do it, and who are already or not buying a haircut from you. So here's my idea. If that's your why, I want to fill my chair with haircut customers, and it's a perfectly good why, let me suggest an idea or an approach that I believe can potentially fill your chair with haircut customers. It's not about your Instagram. It's about Bob's Instagram. Let's talk about Bob. Bob is your customer. Bob is a member of your community. Bob is an eye doctor, or he's a construction worker, or he's a retired gentleman that lives in the community, or he's an ordinary dad, or a stay-at-home dad, or whatever. Bob's a guy. And Bob's on Instagram. And Bob's got 100 followers. You got 1,000. Bob's got 100. However, if Bob's a member of your community and a client who sits in your chair, there's a pretty good chance that if Bob's got 100 followers, 97 of Bob's followers don't know who you are, they don't know what you do, and they don't know where you do it. So I'm going to suggest that Bob's 100 followers are more valuable to you than your 1,000 followers or your next 1,000 followers. So here's the idea. Don't take a picture of Bob's haircut with your phone and put it on your Instagram. Take a picture of Bob's haircut with Bob's cell phone and post it to, that's right, Bob's Instagram. It's not that complicated. At the end of the haircut, say, dude, you want to help me build some business? Want to send me some people? You don't have to do anything. Just do this. Give me your phone. Take Bob's phone. Take a picture of Bob's haircut. Go to Bob's Instagram. Post Bob's haircut to Bob's Instagram. And then a quick little comment. Just got my haircut from, and tag the haircutter. Tag you at Ivan Zoot at Mike's Barbershop, Prospect Heights, Illinois. You got to go see my buddy Ivan. That's it. Post. Done. No crazy hashtagging. You can if you want, but it's not necessary under these circumstances. This is going to go out to Bob's group of followers. Now you are reaching a community that is local, connected, and now knows who you are, what you do, and where you do it. It's a great answer to a great why for Instagram. Now, if your why is different, you're going to have a strategy that's different. So if you're looking to fill your chair with haircuts, I think that's a great strategy. And I know there are many others. I want to hear from you. If you have a strategy for how you are using Instagram in a powerful way that you believe can put new haircut clients in somebody's chair, we need to know about it. You need to put it in the comments. We'll share it. I'll do a whole nother video on your Instagram growth idea. This was just the why. I want to fill my chair, and a how that can go along with it. My why is different. I'm in the business of providing coaching and support. I'm in the business of selling books. I'm in the business of filling butts in seats for educational classes. My why for Instagram is very, very different. I don't use Instagram as a tool to address the limited amount of work that I do in the shop on a weekly basis. I hope this video is valuable. I hope this video is informative. I hope this concept resonates with you. I hope it makes sense. Makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you. I want to hear what you think. You know how to play. Comment, like, interact, exchange. Let's make this work for everybody. Let's grow everybody's business. IvanZoot.com is the website, and in the description is the link to Patreon.com, my online community, where we're posting audio, video, text, online meetings and meetups, and tons of great information every single day. I'd like you to be a part of it. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.